It's a marvelous Thanksgiving. Um, More films have opened this weekend. Napoleon opens this week. We'll be talking about it on Friday. Wish, the big Disney film, is also opening this week. The Marvels is still in theaters, some theaters, and by that I mean it's being kicked out of the it's being kicked out of the premium format theaters, and we're going to do a live check. First, we're going to check in. It's kind of like checking in on a patient, see how the patient is doing. We're going to look at the box office for the Marvels, the current and up to date. Alan, share your screen.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go on the AMC app right now, and I'm going to see what movies people are going to see. I love it. The graphic is pretty funny. I'm just going to go to by the way, this is the AMC Burbank 16, where I often go to see movies, is the most profitable AMC theater. I don't know it's the most profitable movie theater in America. It's the most profitable AMC theater in America. 16 screens. Wish is playing in the Dolby Cinema. Hunger Games is in IMAX. Oh, Napoleon is also in IMAX. Dolby. Where's the Marvels? The Marvels is playing on one screen.
Yeah. I mean, I looked it up on Friday. Last Friday, they pulled it out of all premium screens, and they reduced it for the most part to one screen per theater.
I'm going to go full screen for just a moment before I have you look at those numbers, Alan. This is 1:00 on Thanksgiving. Pre-tickets for the Marvels. Check this out. Those are the seats that are highlighted are the ones that are the sold seats.
Yeah, that's a big theater.
And that's a big theater. I'll check us the 7 p.m. show. And this is not like it's,
not scientific.
It's not scientific. Yeah, it's not scientific. The Taylor Swift movie is still in theaters. Okay, that's crazy. Let's do the 6:40 p.m. show. The 6:40 p.m. show is on a smaller screen with just as few seats sold. So there you go. Alan, why don't you read us the numbers here and the total domestic gross up to date?
Do you want it by day, or I mean, how do you want?
By day is fine, but if you can give us the final up to date gross for the U.S., I think it's stands at 64 million.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, you can see up here at the end of week 1, it was at 46 million, and now it's at 64 million.
So that is current box office.
Right.
That includes weekdays.
So what is
How much money?
18. That's 18 million.
It's
in just the last week.
Okay, it's still on 4,000 screens. It looks like this is going to change. This may change come the weekend. Because it's only playing on one screen at the AMC Burbank 16. So, wow. Alan, your thoughts before we.
By the way, I should show you at my theater, it's almost full.
How many people fit in that theater?
Yeah, it's got to be at least 50 seats.
Oh my God, Alan. That's hilarious. But it's the per screen average. Let's just go per screen. Okay, November. Yeah, scroll down a little bit.
I mean, if we could do bottom. Well, here the top is the weekly. And when it opened, it was doing 11,000 per theater per screen. And now it's doing 2,500 per screen.
No, scroll down if you could to the bottom of that. Okay, per screen on November 20th, $282.
No, that's for the day. That's for the day.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
For the day per screen. That's
Yeah. So you're talking Sunday. Or I'm sorry, Monday. That was Monday.
390 as of yesterday. Its current total box office is 67 million. This movie is not going to break 100 million domestic. And I believe that is that the first Marvel movie to ever do that? Not break 100 million?
It could be. Where are we at international? International is doing better at 96 million.
Right.
That is pretty sad.
Wow. Okay. Not surprising, but maybe vindication for the tweet that I put out that helped me lose friends, who I guess were never actually friends to begin with. It's very strange. Let's go to your any final remarks here on this, Alan, as before we pivot away.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would say is, the criticisms that I got for my Rotten Tomatoes quote. I realized it was made by people who had not yet seen the movie, because
Mm.
once that movie came out, a lot of that criticism kind of went away.